Howdy everyone, Greg Martin, the Entrepreneur's Banker here. And this week we're talking about something that I learned when I went through a workshop that was hosted by the BBT Leadership Institute, and Bright Dixon led this workshop, and it talked about how we as individuals can lead happier lives. I know that sounds really strange, but I really just want to take a quick second, thank Bright and thank BB&T for having these programs that really invest into me as an employee, and hopefully that I can share with you. Well, one of the things that we talked about is a common death spiral of thought that a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of people have, and it's called catastrophizing. Catastrophizing is completely irrational, and it is a paralyzing thought process. Let me give you a really quick example. I'm gonna just kind of give you an example of I've got a client that I know is being courted by another bank, and I got a text from them and said, "Hey Greg, give me a call." And I immediately started to think, okay, what do they want to talk about? Oh man, I bet they sat and talked with the other bank, and I try to bring as much value to them as I can, but sometimes the other banks can get cheaper, so I bet they're going to leave. If they leave, then I'm going to miss my goals. If I miss my goals, then I'm going to put on a performance plan. If I put on a performance plan, well, then I'm probably going to lose my job. But if I lose my job, then I can't make my mortgage. If I can't make my mortgage, my marriage is going to fall apart. If my marriage falls apart, then I'm going to end up living in a van down by the river. How in the world is, hey Greg, give me a call, and living in a van down by a river connected? Well, it's connected because I started to catastrophize. And again, catastrophizing is irrational and it is paralyzing. I talk more about it in my blog post this week, so I hope that you check out the link above to that blog post. And I talk about how we can actually shake ourselves out of catastrophizing and how we can correct it. I hope my openness and vulnerability in this true but not true thought process example has brought laughter and meaning to you. And I would love to connect with you and learn how I can come alongside and encourage and support you and push you towards success. Until next time, this is Greg Martin, the Entrepreneur's Banker.